Disclaimer, the following video is a parody. This video is not targeted toward children. There is edgy humor in this video. If you are a parent, do not let your child watch this video. This video contains edgy humor some may find to be edgy. Viewer discretion advised.
Yo, what's poppin', guys? Welcome back to our epic video. In today's video, we're gonna be reacting to the brand new Paw Patrol movie trailer. As you guys know, I'm the biggest Paw Patrol fan on YouTube ever of all time in the whole world. So today, I'm really hyped to be seeing this Paw Patrol movie trailer. The other day when it came out, I was like, yes, I'm so hyped to see this movie. Definitely gonna see it on opening night. But before we get into the video, guys, I have some brand new merch. Guys, you know, last time I released merch, it's been quite some time, but I've been working on this brand new merch, guys. Been working on it for a while, guys. So hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want to see this merch right now. I'm gonna go ahead and show it on the screen right now. There's the new Plaid Patrol merch, guys. Look at this. Look at this quality. Those are dogs. Look at the dogs, and that's me, Plaidley, on the shirt. Also, go ahead and pop into the link in the description below after you watch this video. Pick up, pre-order some brand new merch. Again, worked very passionately to produce this merch. I don't know why this fan is in the background. Let's go ahead and get into it, gamers. Let's go. I'm so hyped to be watching this Paw Patrol movie trailer. Let's go. Whoa! Yeah, Paw Patrol! Let's go!
Hello, kitties. I have a surprise for you.
Meow. 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 My dear Chickaletta, it's a beautiful day for a surprise, and I have one for you.
This isn't the Paw Patrol. Let's get going. We're gonna watch the Paw Patrol movie trailer. So sorry about that, guys. I accidentally clicked on the wrong video. I don't know what happened there, but that looked pretty epic too. But we're gonna be watching this instead. All right, we're gonna also be doing kind of a trailer breakdown / analysis of this trailer as well, not just a reaction. So definitely don't strike me down, Paramount, please. Anyway, let's go, gamers. Let's go. How do I click? Here we go.
Paw Patrol is on a roll.
Oh, okay. First off, I want to say Rubble's really scary. He's gonna eat me. First impressions, obviously, the design of these characters is pretty good. They added a lot of fur to the characters to kind of make them look more realistic. I think their eyes look pretty realistic and actually pretty good. Her eyes are closed, so I don't know what her eyes are supposed to look like. Here we go, guys. Okay, first off, right here, guys, we see what looks like some kind of spaceship. Now I'm trying to think. I don't know if the Paw Patrol have gone to the moon yet. I don't know. Maybe I missed that episode, but maybe that means that this whole movie is going to take place in space. It's just a theory. Anyway. All right, what we have here, it appears to be a large object on a rooftop. It's got a lot of purple. I don't know. We'll just keep watching. Maybe they'll explain what that is. So we see right here, we got some people. This car's knocked over. We see here that it looks like there's some kind of rubble. I'm thinking maybe something fell off a rooftop. Obviously, we have it says Humdinger Heights. Now, Mayor Humdinger, if you don't know, is actually the best Paw Patrol character. If you didn't know that already, Mayor Humdinger is pretty much like the best Paw Patrol character. Just my opinion, but it's also true. So then you've got, I think here is a train with rails that the train is on.
When heroes are needed more than ever.
So it looks like the train's about to crash. That's just, and then there's a lot of bad things happening is kind of my impression from this then. It means that a lot of things are going to happen in this movie. That's just my prediction. I'm not sure. Okay, now what we see here is this guy in this truck. He's gonna... It looks like he's crashing his truck. What we see here is he is actually Canadian, which we all know Canadians are terrible drivers, so that makes sense. And then, I don't know what the license plate is. It looks like it's 290 something. I can't tell what that number is. I can't really tell what that number is. And then it looks like 86 or maybe 96. I'm not sure. It's CMS. It says here CMS also. To me, this kind of looks like the bridge from Paw Patrol. That is from Paw Patrol. So let's keep going.
Our fate is in there. Paw.
And then we see here this is awesome. This is honestly a really cool moment with Paw Patrol. You see here's Chase, and this guy seems to be making peace with God. And then we've got Paw Patrol comes in, and he's got his leg, you see his legs kind of on the steering wheel, which means I don't know. But he's all buckled in. He's got 2 buckles on, which makes me think maybe what I'm getting from that is maybe he put on 2 buckles or something. Not quite sure. Again, not quite sure. But let's just keep watching.
A dog?
Actually, they're puppies. They're not dogs. That guy was kind of dumb. He said a dog, and they're puppies. They're the Paw Patrol. They're not dogs. They technically are dogs, but they're actually puppies. If you really think about, like, their size, they look like puppies. Anyway, I do want to say, though, this animation does look really incredible. You can see this is Chase, from Paw Patrol. I really love his design here. He's got ears. He's got a tail in the back. He's got legs. And he's got his Paw Patrol hat, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway.
Sir, I'm a puppy.
That's what I was basically just saying, is he is a puppy, not a dog. So this guy's wrong. So basically, what we've learned about this guy so far is that he is Canadian, a bad driver, and wrong. Let's keep watching.
That's even worse.
That's even worse, but they're the Paw Patrol. Has he never heard of the Paw Patrol? Idiot.
Shock, so I'm not gonna take that personally.
Ha! Man, that's Chase for you. I mean, Chase is honestly one of my favorite characters in Paw Patrol. If I'm being honest, out of all the characters in Paw Patrol, I really love Chase a lot. Really good character.
Another perfect rescue.
Okay, so, wait, can we go back? Look, we see here we've got the mare, which she looks like the mare. She's got her chicken. We see here there's the girl from Paw Patrol. There's the farmer. There's the guy who makes the pizzas from Paw Patrol. There's the one guy. That's the cousin, the French cousin of the other guy from Paw Patrol. That's really cool to see all of the cameos and callbacks to the show. I really do appreciate it. As a big fan of Paw Patrol myself, I really do appreciate all of the callbacks to the series as a whole. Just really cool to see, honestly. Okay, here's where I get mad. So one thing I was really excited for in this movie was seeing how they would really stay faithful to Paw Patrol. I was really excited to see all my favorite characters obviously come to life on the big screen. And then I saw Ryder's design. To me, Ryder in this movie looks like the most generic white kid I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a more generic looking white kid? Can you tell me? Name one. He looks like every generic white YouTuber rolled into one. That's what it looks like. And I'm not a big fan of that. Personally, I don't like the design of Ryder in this movie. I think it's not going to make the movie terrible, but it's definitely one of the worst aspects of the film, in my opinion, and it's kind of true. Let me adjust my webcam real quick, because it's annoying me. Before I forget to remind you guys, make sure you check out the merch. Remember the merch, guys. Plaid Patrol, buy the merch. Buy the merch! Ah! Okay, so one thing I like here is this looks like they turned on RTX graphics. If you just compare the animation of this movie to the show, it really looks like they took a show that looked beautiful but had some flaws here and there, and they turned on RTX graphics, and now it's like this. It's beautiful. It's so epic, guys. It's so epic. Now we see here, of course, ugly white kid. The ugly white kid pushes a button. He pushes that. Wait, let's see what buttons we have here. So we have this button. We have like, it looks like maybe a sideways power button. We've got maybe a Google Maps button here. We've got another Google Map button. Now this one, I'm really wondering if this is going to end up being important in the movie, but I noticed this button here when I was watching the trailer 4 or 5 dozen times that I've already seen it. I noticed that and I was like, what does this symbol mean? So I started thinking about it. I think maybe this is a head and those are the eyes, and that's the button that they push when they need a person, when they just need a human being. They push that button. That's just my theory. There's obviously the explosion button. I think this is basically the self-destruct button, so that the moment they push this button is when it kind of, their whole base will just explode. That's my opinion. I'm not sure, but I think it might be true. Let's keep watching.
What's your emergency? My name is Liberty.
This is a dog. That's a dog. In Paw Patrol. Now, I don't like this dog. Anyway.
We need your help. Humdinger, he's going to...
Humdinger. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, gamers. Woo! Alright. Love Humdinger. Mayor Humdinger. Honestly, best Paw Patrol character because he's funny and epic. He's got a cat. He's got 6 cats. I'm a big fan of him. He's got his purple suit. He's basically like Purple Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, some of you might be too young to understand that reference. Anyway, Purple Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. It kind of looks like him a little bit. I have to be right back. Baby cat. Baby. Stop scratching me. Stop scratching me, Phoebe. Look, Phoebe, look at Paw Patrol. Look at Paw Patrol. You like that? You like Paw Patrol? What? You like Paw Patrol? Phoebe. Phoebe. Sorry, my cat doesn't like Paw Patrol very much, so I was trying to get her into the franchise, but she's not really big. She looks really mad at me, actually. Did I wake you up from your nap? I'm sorry. I just wanted to put you in the video so I could, like, clickbait and say my cat's in this video or something like that. Love you. Okay, go down. Okay. Alright. See you, Phoebe. Good talk. I'm probably going to be doing a separate video to analyze Mayor Humdinger as a character. I really think he's kind of a bad guy, but he's also kind of a good guy, you know? He's kind of layered like that. But I really do like Mayor Humdinger, and I think his design for this movie is pretty faithful to the original, so very happy about that. Let's keep going. What?
Humdinger is going to destroy Adventure City.
Okay, this is where Mayor Humdinger would never destroy Adventure City. Because Adventure City isn't real. What is Adventure City? What? What's happening?
Come on, Pops. Adventure City's in trouble.
What is Adventure City? It's Adventure Bay. Did they never watch Paw Patrol when they made this? I don't get what is Adventure City? I've never heard of Adventure City before. What is this place? This isn't Paw Patrol?
Welcome to our new headquarters.
This is not Paw Patrol. Adventure City? What's Adventure City? I've never heard of that in Paw, and I know everything about Paw Patrol. So I would know if there was an Adventure City. Ridiculous. I'm not a big fan of the direction this movie's taking now. Adventure City, I've never heard of it, so therefore it's not real. Therefore, Paw Patrol is bad. Now, I mean the movie, Paw Patrol is really bad. But I'm really hyped, and I love this movie. I think it looks great. It looks amazing. But also, I don't understand their decision behind making this. They should have just kind of done something different, I think. I don't know. So they've got a new, again, like I said, they turned on RTX graphics. They made the movie look really epic. It looks like the Paw Patrol have their new suits, which look kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool. It's basically like Transformers, but if they were dogs. That's kind of my opinion.
Pup treat dispenser.
There's a new pup treat dispenser. Now, obviously, fans of the original Paw Patrol are going to have some issues with this. It just doesn't look right, you know? And I don't know. Well, it'll be fine. I don't care. Ha ha ha! That's the dog. He's going, oh! Oh man, Paw Patrol. Remember to buy the frickin' merch. Look. See this? Buy it! Buy the merch, or I'm gonna kill you.
What? It's a beautiful thing.
No dog.
No dogs?
The new mayor. He's more of a cat person.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm also more of a cat person, so honestly, again, I kind of identify with Mayor Humdinger in a way. I kind of understand the reason he is the way he is. And I'm hoping that Mayor Humdinger has a very satisfying character arc throughout this film. That's just what I'm kind of hoping for. There he is. Look at him. You cannot tell me this is not the most amazing character that you've ever seen in a movie ever. Anyway, let's hear what Mayor Humdinger has to say.
ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, influencers with over 10,000 followers.
That's an internet joke. Like the internet? That's such a good joke.
Time to light up the sky.
So, okay, now I understand. So that's his evil tower, and that's the clouds he's making.
We've got to rescue those people. Let's get to work.
So basically, Mayor Humdinger did that.
Paw Patrol is on a roll.
Oh, he said the thing! He literally said the thing! Oh my goodness, he said the thing, guys! He literally said the thing. That's so epic. He literally said the thing. He literally said Paw Patrol's on a roll. Yes, I'm so hyped. This is gonna be the best movie I've ever seen. I'm so hyped for this. There's traffic.
Get out of the way. Move.
If a dog talked to me, I'd probably do the same thing.
Kick the tires and fight some fires. Ride a cowboy.
He doesn't didn't say ride 'em cowboy. Rocky doesn't say that. What did they do to Paw Patrol? He's got a tank now. That's so cool. I am so excited to buy all these new toys that are going to come out with this movie. I'm literally so hyped for that, guys, to spend a lot of money on Paw Patrol merch. Speaking of spending money on merch. You should spend your money on this merch. And if you don't have money, just steal some from your parents. Steal their bank information.
Dude, no city's too big, no pup's too small.
Oh, he said the other thing that Paw Patrol says. Let's go! They're making so many good Paw Patrol references in this. I'm really hyped for this movie. This is gonna be a really good movie. Oh, hold up. Can I talk about this shot? Can you name a more epic or Paw Patrol moment than this one? That's Mayor Humdinger. What?
Ooh, yikes.
What? They give my favorite character a wedgie. That's not epic. Wait. Hey guys, it's me, Plaidley, and today we're going to be talking about why I'm going to be boycotting the Paw Patrol movie. Paw Patrol. So I made a pretty significant mistake on this channel. I made a Paw Patrol video, which has now amassed nearly 10,000 views. In fact, by the time this video goes up, probably 10,000 views. And the video itself was a parody. It was a trailer reaction parody. I was trying to make fun of trailer reactions, and the Paw Patrol movie trailer came out, and I saw people like actually theorizing about Paw Patrol. I'm like, ooh, what's this shot mean? Ooh, what are they gonna do here? So I thought it'd be funny to make fun of that. And then a bunch of kids found it, apparently, because it's got 10,000 views, and a comment section full of children who just either insult my intelligence or act like they know more of a Paw Patrol than me, which they don't. Part of me feels like it's kind of cool that something I made actually reached 10,000 views. That's pretty incredible, kind of a big deal for me. So to capitalize on my brand new audience, I mean, celebrate the Paw Patrol movie that's coming out this weekend. Today, guys, we're gonna be playing some epic Paw Patrol games that I found on the internet, and hopefully they won't give me a virus or a bunch of pop-up ads. Let's go, it's Paw Patrol time. We're in my Plaid Patrol merch. Got the new Paw Patrol, buy this at my shop on Etsy. It says, I love Paw Patrol, and I spelled it right. So I'm really excited for that, guys. Let's go ahead and get in I can't talk. Let's get into today's video. Let's just jump into it. That was a mistake. I goofed up with my words, but let's just go into Paw Patrol. All right, guys, first game we got here is called Paw Patrol Adventure. It looks really cool. It's called Paw Patrol Adventure. No music. All right, what we got here? An ad. Let's reopen the world. What? Oh. What? What? Okay. How do I jump? Okay, I get it now. Wow. This really does feel like Paw Patrol Adventure. Oh, that looks good, right? So I can make me Big Rider? Oh, yeah! Oh, I'm Cool Rider now! Let's go! The music's way too loud, isn't it? I muted it! I muted the music! You're not getting out, Jerry. You're stuck in here. Phoebe needs a break. What? Did you hear his little cry? Oh, Jerry. It's okay, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to... No. Phoebe needs a break. Yeah, Phoebe, your sister. Yeah, Phoebe needs a break. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you don't like being in here with me. Yeah. It'll be okay. You can just lick yourself. Yeah, okay, he's licking himself now. He's fine. Okay, That's probably better, hopefully. Let's go, Paw Patrol! Woo! Alright, so you can see here this is clearly an original game. This is clearly not a knockoff of a Mario game, or anything like that. I don't even know why I'd say that. It looks very unique and original. Like, it's its own creative entity. Oh, a shield. That's a... Oh, am I invincible? Yeah, let's go! That's definitely not like anything from Mario. That's definitely a unique thing that the creator of this game came up with. Really cool to see, like, the creativity in the Paw Patrol fandom. It's really cool to see, honestly. Oh. Oh, I died. And another ad. Alright. Next game! Next game! Next game time!
Paw Patrol, be there on the double.
Mighty Pups Catch That Robot. It was high time that we came back to the Paw Patrol Games category of our website. What? Best child custody attorneys. Search to compare services for our most popular child custody attorneys.
It's back to
Alright, so it looks like in this game, we gotta catch a robot.
Paw Patrol, be there on the double.
Marshall Puppy Ninja Patrol. It's got 9 likes, so it's probably a great game. I'm really excited. Oh, it's called Paw Patrol Ninja Slice. It's gonna be like Fruit Ninja, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is Fruit Ninja, okay. Who's throwing these bombs, though? Like, why are there bombs? Is Marshall throwing these bombs? Nah!
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol Smash. That sounds pretty great. It looks like blood! Blood in a Paw Patrol game? What? So it's a balloon clicker.
Paw Patrol.
Jerry, look, it's you. Oh my goodness, Jerry, look, it's you. Oh. He's been angry at me lately because I tell him no sometimes. And sometimes he jumps on his little sister and he boys her. And she's like old and he's like a kitten. They get into fights all the time. It's really cute. Here it goes. Here we go. Sea Patrol. What? I missed what he was saying.
All right, pups. Front and center for your Sea Patrol
That looks
training.
awful.
No training mission is too big, no pup is too small.
Oh, he said the thing! Epic. There's been like 3 loading screens and nothing's
Start
happened.
by choosing a training mission.
Oh, Marshall. We're gonna do Marshall's mission. Here we go.
Needs you to help him pick up
Here's our cat cam.
into the next lane.
Here's our cat cam. He's hiding now. Jerry, look. Hey,
Here we go.
look up here. Jerry. Oh, there you are. Hi, Jerry. Hi.
We
Look.
need to take that ducky to the Sea Patrol. Keep it up.
Yeah. I can multitask. I can pet my cat and also... No! Look at him. Look how cute he is.
Remember to press the right and left
No,
keys.
don't tell me what to do, Marshall.
Different lane.
Or Ryder. Or Gary. I forgot his name.
Sea Patrol.
I think his name's Gary, actually. Gary. Shut up, Gary.
You really helped Marshall earn his bonus.
Oh, I'm so glad I helped Marshall earn his badge. That's awesome.
Help Sky catch as many duck balloons as she can before
Why are they all
the
ducks?
runs out. Sea Patrol,
Is he drowning down there? What do I do?
try using your left and right arrows on your keyboard to avoid the crocodiles.
Oh, I don't want the crocodiles. Okay, fine. Rude. Why are we discriminating against crocodiles, though? What did a crocodile ever do to the Paw Patrol? Crocodiles are cool. You know, Jerry? You know, bud? You know what I'm saying? He knows what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right? Do you agree, Jerry? That crocodiles are actually kind of cool? Alright, I'm gonna lift my camera back up now. I feel like we've had enough cat cam. Let me know if you guys want me to add a cat cam into all my videos. I did it! Yay!
Paw Patrol.
Paw Puppy Patrol Runner. Good game. No, sorry, it's called Super Patrol Paw Puppy Kid. So it lets me use the keyboard. But there's also buttons. No, okay. I like the song. It's kind of a bop, not gonna lie. That was really cool. I want to keep playing this one, honestly. Let's play this one again. Let's go. Next mission. Guys, oh no, it's giant enemy crab.
Being based on history, so here's this giant enemy crab.
How do I get past him? What do I do? Oh no, it's another giant enemy crab. What do I do? What happens if you die? I want to see what happens if you die. Plaidley impales dog live on camera. No! You get an ad. An app for your kids. Download Plaidley now.
No, I don't think I will.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please slap the like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 500 dislikes on this video, guys. Be sure to buy the merch. Looking at PAW Patrol Era, looking epic. We're gonna release another round of these shirts if you wanna buy them. Look at the new I Heart Paw Patrol hat right here. Really cool, guys. Really excited to release this merch for you. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Plaidley's channel for more epic Paw Patrol videos, and be sure to check out the Paw Patrol movie in theaters this Friday. Woo! In all seriousness, I just want to say I am actually really excited to go see the Paw Patrol movie in theaters. Might even leave a review. Might make a review. Another Paw Patrol video. Might make a third Paw Patrol video. They're pretty epic. Might do that.
Hello, I'm Plaidley. Thank you for joining me for our Paw Patrol the movie review. I've always been a big fan of Paw Patrol. Ever since I was 2 years old, I've been watching the show, and I can say with certainty that Paw Patrol the movie lives up to the hype 20 years in the making. Paw Patrol has always been there for me, ever since I was young, and it got me through some of my hardest times in life, like 9/11, when that guy on the internet said I wasn't funny, when my dog got hit by a truck. The thing about Paw Patrol is that it's a great series full of great characters, great storylines, great character arcs, and above all, great characters. So today I want to talk about the Paw Patrol movie, which I saw in theaters. If you want to see a picture, yes, look, here it is. Ooh, I was actually at the theater. So what did I think of the Paw Patrol movie? Well, let me tell you, I think that Paw Patrol the movie is a movie that will define this generation of filmmaking. No more can people make excuses like, oh, it's just this kind of movie. Oh, it's just that kind of movie. Paw Patrol breaks barriers in a way no other film could by being an incredible experience for all ages and for being so epic. One of my favorite things about Paw Patrol is, of course, the characters, the stories, the action, the characters. I think a lot of things that this film does right is it introduces these amazing characters and does it in a way that is so cool and so epic. One of the best things about Paw Patrol, the Paw Patrol movie, is that the characters are very good in the Paw Patrol movie. One thing I was really concerned about this movie, about if it would get this right, was the characters, of course, because I love Paw Patrol characters. And I think the movie does justice to pretty much every main character. Every character has an incredible story arc. Like Chase, he learns to conquer his fear. Sky, she learned how to get a jetpack. We got Zuma, he learned to swim, probably, I think. Then you had, of course, Rocky. His character arc is pretty obvious, so I'm not going to say it here. Just, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen the movie. Rubble's character arc, of course. Him learning how to eat the dog treats. And, of course, my favorite character, Marshall, whose character arc was to put out fires, which he's never done before, which was really cool to see. One character who completely nailed his character arc was, of course, Ryder. Now, not a lot of people were expecting Ryder to have a good character arc, but the whole theme of Paw Patrol having to, like, rely on each other as a team was so big throughout the film. Now, if you think about this, Ryder is not a character who ever needs the team. He's always kind of just done his own thing. He's never gotten hurt in the show before. But in this movie, his legs get crushed beneath a boulder. In virtually any other movie, this would have resulted in the character whose legs were beneath the boulders, their legs would be broken, right? But not Ryder, because Ryder, he's got his special pants on, so he can't get crushed by a boulder. Ryder's character arc in this film is learning to rely on others. You see, he always gives. He's always a giving character to his pups. And he's always been kind of the main leader of the team. But in this case, of course, if you remember the scene in the movie, sorry if I'm spoiling it for anybody, but I'm just gonna go and say it, Chase has to jump. Remember, you know the part I'm talking about. And knowing that Chase has to step up and become a hero, like in the Paw Patrol, really is good. And seeing Ryder having to kind of let Chase save him instead of Ryder being the one who's very good, I think that's an interesting choice for the Paw Patrol movie. Now, my favorite character in this movie was, of course, Liberty. She was the most interesting character, had a lot of the best moments in the film, and seeing her finally step up and become a Paw Patrol was epic. I don't want to spoil anything for this movie if you haven't seen it for yourself, and if you haven't seen it for yourself, then what are you doing with your life? You have to go onto Paramount Plus right now, get a free trial. You can get a free trial, Paramount Plus, or go to the theaters like I did. Remember this? Ooh, let me show it again. Ooh, it's here. Remember this? I showed you this earlier. Remember this? It's a picture of me. I'm at the Paw Patrol movie. If you have not seen this movie yet, please watch it. Please. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you have to watch this movie. It's so good. You're not gonna regret it. Okay. You're not going to regret it. One thing I wanted to say about being a Paw Patrol fan is it's taken me a while to kind of come to terms with the fact that I am a Paw Patrol fan. And I decided to go into Walmart and buy some Paw Patrol merchandise. So here's my Paw Patrol merchandise. I'm a fan of Paw Patrol now. One of the negatives of this film, I will say, is Mayor Humdinger as a character. Don't get me wrong, he's kind of himself in this movie, but in a lot of ways it is a completely different character from in the show. Now, Mayor Humdinger in the show was, of course, the villain. He was always the one causing problems. He's always like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, and then a bad thing happens, and they always blame him, right? But he didn't know what was gonna happen. He didn't know what he was doing was gonna result in a bad thing happening. Now, in this movie, I really do believe that they wrote Mayor Humdinger as if he was gonna be selfish and bad. And I don't agree with that decision at all. I think Mayor Humdinger has always been one of the best characters in television. You think about this, you got a lot of different villains out there, right? Villains tend to vary with their degrees of villainous, you know? But the best thing about writing a villain is you always have to have the villain and the hero, and the way they clash is interesting. You got The Dark Knight, you know, the Joker. You got Breaking Bad, Hank Pym. You got Paw Patrol, Mayor Humdinger. These characters are important because the villain is just as interesting as the protagonists, at least they should be. Now, the thing with Mayor Humdinger in the television show is that he's always been much more of an antagonist to a certain degree, but a lot of his actions are definitely morally gray at best. Essentially, I believe Mayor Humdinger is supposed to be right down the middle. He's not evil, he's just stupid, and they come together and create his character. Not evil, stupid, and it all comes together. But in this movie, I believe he is evil. Mayor Humdinger at the beginning made a comment as if he literally murdered the other mayoral candidate. My Mayor Humdinger would never murder another mayoral candidate. Okay, Paw Patrol? Do you get that? Do you get that? Whoever wrote this movie, bad. Whoever didn't even watch the show. Having said all that, guys, Paw Patrol the movie is the greatest movie that has ever been made. I believe personally in 10 years from now, everybody is going to be comparing Paw Patrol the movie to every other movie, as if every other movie is inferior to Paw Patrol. Similar to what has been done with that piece of trash movie, Citizen Kane. I mean, it didn't even have dogs in it. It was kind of stupid. Citizen Kane, I didn't watch it. I just heard it was bad. So yeah, guys, having said all that, Paw Patrol the movie gets a 20 out of 10. Is what I would say if the movie's actually good, but it had Kim Kardashian West in it, which means the movie's terrible. This movie gets a 0 out of 10.